Welcome MTA fans to another video right here on the MTA YouTube channel. If you're new here, be sure to crush that subscribe button, turn on all notifications, because today we are doing an unveiling of the 20th anniversary Maximum Destruction, and I love the way this thing looks. It's simple but effective, and I think Monster Jam Spin Master, I think they did a great job with this one. I've seen some pretty lemons in the past few months here, so you know, this is really cool. I love the card, and if you flip it over, it kind of gives you a rundown of Tom's career to an extent. You know, we all know, if you followed Monster Jam and Tom Mintz very closely, or if you're just a diehard monster truck fan, you know that Tom drove Shake Me early on in his career, the mud car, and then eventually teamed up with Paul Schaefer and Monster Patrol, and he drove that for several years. His father, Bill Mintz, was the crew chief on that truck with him, doing all the engine work and tear down. So eventually Tom got the keys to Bulldozer and then moved on to Goldberg in 2000, and then he took the keys to Team Mintz there for a couple of years. And now Max D, been around since 2003, and I love the simplicity of this packaging in the truck. It's so cool, and we're gonna take it out and see what this thing looks like, and hopefully we'll put it on the racetrack sometime today and see what it's got. So 1 of 5,000, of course they always say that. This is just my own belief, but I'm not sure how true that is. But it's cool to have. We got a couple of them, so one's in the collection, and this one we're gonna go ahead and we are just gonna open it up. So once we pull the card off the back of the bubble here, I'm trying to open it and not tear it up too bad, but it's all done now. So, but here she is, the 20th anniversary Maximum Destruction. How cool is that? It's got like the airbrush style flames on it, the Max D guy on the hood. So, and it's got Tom Mintz right there where Goldberg or the Max D guy normally is. So that's really cool. On a mission, that's been the saying for several years for Tom Mintz, since 2003 actually, 20 years. So I like how they went with the original front engine design, no sway bar, coilover shock that Mintz has always ran on all of his trucks. It wouldn't be Max D if it was rear engine, much like Craig Christensen had many years ago. And if I'm not mistaken, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments, I'm not sure if Neil Elliott ever drove a rear engine Max D. So I know Phil Foster and Tom Mintz, they always drove the front engine designs, and you can see instead of the BKTs highlighted, they're still there, but they put the Roman numeral 20 on the tires, which is really, really cool. So again, I love the simplicity of the truck. It's not over the top with all the spikes and all the, you know, the stuff Monster Jam does. And anyway, it's got the really simple look that Team Mintz and Goldberg had and the original Max D had. And if you kind of look, you know, the airbrush style flames, very similar to Avenger. You know, obviously Jim Kohler being the independent, always loved that Avenger too, but this is just a really cool design by Monster Jam in teaming up with Spin Master. So it's kind of got like the chrome blacked out rims. They got that shine and really good curb appeal to it. It might just be gloss black and I'm just kind of being over the top, but the main frame down here in the center, it's like a black chrome too. You know, it's more shiny than just a flat black kind of look, and this whole truck just looks really awesome. So we're going to have some fun with it. We're going to put it over on the MTA track and do a little bit of racing, hopefully later on today, like I said. And that's going to wrap up my thoughts on the 20th anniversary Max D. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure, again, if you haven't already, crush that subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys down the road.